Well, good morning to the Wigwam Resort on beautiful Lake of the Woods. This is December 11th, Sunday, and the first weekend that we've been able to take people ice fishing. So here's the start of the 2011-2012 ice fishing season on beautiful Lake of the Woods. Right now, the world's best hardwater fishery. I want to also thank the people, before I get going here, I want to thank the people that had the opportunity to come up here this summer, fall, and also this first week. Hey, it's because of you guys that we get to do what we love to do so much. So for that, we must thank you. On a fishing front, we're whacking the crap out of them out there right now, from 18 to 21 feet of water, all the way from Morris Gap to Lighthouse Gap. A little bit deeper, there's some tough pieces, there's some rough ice out there. So I would not suggest going any deeper than 21 feet of water. We've got safe ice. Everybody's fishing out there, having a great time, and that's what we're all here to do. And also catch some fish on the Walleye Capital of the world, and that's what people are doing out there also. I had the opportunity to get out there on Friday for about 2.5 hours with my buddy Doug Van Stone and Doug the Surgeon Hagen. And I'll tell you what, it was a little slow when we got out there about 2 o'clock. But at 3:30, it picked up, and it didn't stop until that sun went down. And most of you know that when that sun goes down, the bite goes off on this body of water. They call it a working man's lake, 9 to 5, and right now that's holding constant. Most of the resorts out there are doing very, very well. I say that most because that's all I've had the opportunity to talk to. Nobody's having a tough time finding the fish out there. So get on up here, regardless if it's with us at the Wigwam or one of the other fabulous resorts on Lake of the Woods, you're going to catch some fish. For a little bonus footage, I had the opportunity to get out there yesterday for only about an hour with Jody, and we did something different, something that I haven't done in a very long time, but we had the opportunity to lace the blades up, put the skates on, and we actually skated out to the ice house. We went out from Morris Point, and we skated from Morris Point all the way over to the Big Pine off Pine Island where the Wigwam's houses are. Jody outfished me 3-0, but that's the way that it is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it was fun nonetheless, and you'll get to see that little bonus footage. Once again, I want to thank you guys for coming on up here and visiting us and paying attention to this video fishing report. Hopefully we're giving you the information that you need to have a successful trip up here on the world's best hardwater fishery this winter. Thank you all again. Come up, pay us a visit. We look forward to taking you out fishing on our little backyard and our little piece of heaven. Well, this is the Wigwam Fisherman signing out from beautiful Lake of the Woods and the Walleye Capital of the world, saying happy fishing and God bless.
Well, the devil went down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, he was willing to make a deal. He came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot. The devil jumped up on the hickory stump, said, "Boy, let me tell you what. Guess you didn't know, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. See, you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, I think I'm better than you. Oh, see, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I think you're betting you're gonna regret I'm the best there's ever been. Johnny's busting up your bow and play your fiddle hard. I'll never lose to Joe again, the devil heals his heart. If you win, you get the Johnny's fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul." The devil opened up his case. He said, "I'll start the show." Fire flew from his fingertips when he rosin up the bow. He pulled the bow across the strings, it made an evil hiss. A band of demons joined in, they sounded something like this.
Well, good afternoon to the Wigwam Resort on beautiful Lake of the Woods. Today is Friday, December 9th, and today is the first day that we have houses out on Lake of the Woods, and I just wanted to show you guys what's happening out here. I've got the first guest with us this season, Mr. Doug Van Stone from Minnetonka, Minnesota, and I'm going to show you guys Doug. He's been out here for about 5 minutes right now, but I just wanted to show you what the ice looks like and where we're at. We've got about 9 inches on the big body, but if you guys can see all the houses that are littered across the lake already, it started, boys and girls. It has started, and we're ready for it on the walleye capital of the world this ice fishing season. We've got Wiggles and Mike the Rocket, new employee with us this winter. They're getting everything ready, and now we're going to go in and check on Doug. There they are. Woohoo! All right. We're fishing in 21 feet of water here right now, and oh!
Hey, how you doing today?
Dougie Bear, how's it going, buddy?
Great to be up here. Fishing good. We just got started here. I just put one in the bucket a minute ago.
Oh, the
Marking
first
some
one in the
fish.
Wigwam house for Mr. Doug Van Stone. I gotta love it, buddy.
They're a little slow today and finicky, but they're definitely down there, and
All right.
we're gonna have some fun.
Well, what do you? Oh, there it is, baby.
There's one.
There it is.
Not a real monster, but
Oh, yeah, there you go. What time is it? Little walleye, or is that a sauger?
it might be a
Little
sauger.
sauger. Little sauger right there. And what'd you catch that on? Same one that you've been catching them on? All right.
Hammered gold bobby bait.
Yeah, and since I left Doug, he has picked up a couple more, and I've only been gone for what, 15 minutes?
Yep.
20 minutes? Well, that's
Three
what
saugers. Missed a couple. Threw back
Yeah.
a couple.
we thought. We thought it would be right around 3 o'clock, and it's 2:30, actually 2:40 right now.
They're biting.
So 2:30 to 2:40, it started.
They're on.
It started. It's on, people. It's on.
I just had a... Oh, swing and a miss.
Are you kidding me? I thought he had that for sure.
That was a roof toucher.
He had that sucker, every bit of it in his mouth.
That was a ceiling tipper.
Like that,
There
right
he
there.
is.
Oh, look at all this one.
Oh, it's
not
a
gonna
monster.
Be a big one.
It's a
But-
monster.
The first, and look at that
Fish.
thing. That is a
That's a
walleye.
future. What's
That
a
is going to be a future
Wall-
walleye.
future
For
wall
one
mount?
of you, right here on the Walleye Capital of the world. Look at that year class right there. That is just unbelievable. Let's get this one back in the water. Oh, Doug. How awesome. How awesome is that, buddy?
Doesn't get better than this.
Nope, and there he goes for one of you. And I even saved my lure, or saved the bait. Right back down. There we go. And I've got another one down there right now.
2 for 1. Those pliers will clip it. Ooh.
There you go.
With the monster ultralight rod. A real combo.
The first one for the
nice.
surgeon.
And he needs it.
Nice. That is a
fish.
nice keeper walleye right there by Doug the Surgeon Hagen.
That didn't take you long.
I love it. Would you catch that on? The pink rock and roll. You're going to see that in the Tom's Tackle video. There you go. I love it. Pink rock and roll, Lake of the Woods.
In the bucket.
In the bucket. Love it. Like a surgeon. Here's another one.
Oh, he's on there.
Oh, baby.
I have to
Oh,
resort to
baby.
something in that category.
Day number 1.
Day one.
Day 1.
Nice auger.
Oh, boys. Now,
Now you got me thinking.
we're in 21 feet of water here.
What time is it?
It's 3:15.
315.
Another nice one. Oh, Doug, you're making it look so easy. The rock and roll. Tom's Tackle rock and roll, I tell you. Holy smokes. It'll be just
Okay,
like the
we got-
Charmer.
We got 12 shacks out here, boys and girls. You better get up here.
Yep. Doug and the rest of the crew have put out 12 shacks, 12 ice houses. We need people to fill them. Come on, boys and girls. Get on up here. All right, here. Another first, actually second walleye. Second little walleye there of the ice fishing season. I'm using Dougie Bear's lures right here because I didn't think I was going to be out fishing today. But for the hour and a half, 2 hours that I'm going to be out here, I'm going to drop that line and give you guys the information you're looking for. Nice walleye.
Boy, he's hitting that, huh?
Oh man, look at that.
Rock and roll.
Is that a nice one?
Oh, that's
Oh,
Walleye.
I'll tell you what. The surgeon came in with that Tom's Tackle rock and roll, and he's spanking all of us right now. The surgeon. Like a surgeon.
That's perfect eating walleye right there.
That is, right there. That's a good one. Right there.
That's 4 fish on that minnow.
Okay, guys, can you grab this while I catch this fish right here?
Grab that thing. Yonder? He's on there. They
Nope.
got him on.
Got
Off?
Nope. Look at that thing.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that
Wow.
thing right there. Are you kidding me? Look at, like we said, you're going to be running through them. But,
smallest one of the day.
smallest walleye of the day. Right there. Unbelievable. I love it, though.
Yep.
That's what I have right there. Oh! That's on the Northland Tackle Flyer right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Northland Tackle Flyer. Blue, pink, and white. Little sauger there. Dougie Bear. Alright, there you go. We're rolling here. Love it.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Nice sauger there, Doug. Alright.
That's not bad.
Not too shabby. What'd you catch that one on? The white rock and roll.
That one's a salmon.
That's a salmon rock and roll. Hey, I'll tell you what. Tom's Tackle. It's doing it. Oh yeah.
Is it? No.
Nice fish.
That ain't the one.
Ah, little one.
That's not
Itty
the
bitty one.
That's not the one that I had.
No. Well, we're having some fun out here regardless. I'm probably going to have to bust out of here in about 5 minutes, head back to the Wiggy, and meet some guests. But this has been a fantastic first day, and only the first day. December 9th. What do you have to say, Surgeon and Doug?
Let's,
snapping out here, fellas.
They're snapping. They're snapping.
Let's eat some fish tonight so we can do it again tomorrow.
There you go. Amen to that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, if we don't... Oh, look at that. Right there. Oh, Dougie Bear.
Got any meat? I don't think it's very big.
No, a little small one. But, like I said, action nonetheless. Thank you guys for paying attention. We're 21 feet. You're seeing the lures that we're using. We're off the Big Pine. There's guys fishing off Morris Point, 20 feet of water. There's guys fishing out of Lighthouse Gap. The Adrian's boys are working on their road. And this is the start. This is the beginning of the 2011-2012 winter ice fishing season here on the Walleye Capital of the world and the world's best hard water fishery. We hope to see you up here. All right, here. Holy, there we go. There's a nice walleye. There's a nice walleye right there. Oh, yeah. Too bad I didn't get to set that one or get it on camera, but what'd you think, Surgeon? 17, 18-inch walleye right there. It's a good eater. What an awesome fish. There you go. I still have the lure in his mouth there. Here, squeeze that sucker out. All right. You got her? All right. There you go. And this is what we got him on. Right there. Little gold jig. Dougie. Another nice. Is that a sauger? Oh my goodness gracious. That is a huge sauger right there. And the rock and roll. And I've got one right there. Can you hold that? Oh, hold that right there and you can just roll. Oh, baby. And this one isn't that big, but a little head shaker. Ah, little sauger. Yeah, another little sauger. Here, I'll tell you what, man. Holy smokes. We were gonna try to get out of here, but we just can't get out of here. This is ridiculous.
Ooh.
What do you got there?
Down on this.
Oh, baby.
There's
Oh, Nice eye.
That's the
There's
charmer.
another one.
That's the charmer.
Another Tom's tackle. Now,
Whoa.
do you have the Wigwam Fisherman pink charmer on, or
No, it's the gold and white.
it's the gold and white charmer? Tom's tackle. There you go.
There we
Saw
go.
that
Here
one
we go,
again.
baby.
Uh-oh, here's another
Little
one. Oh man,
Just a little one.
just a little one.
Very little.
Well, here I'll tell
Really
you what,
tiny.
we are.
You gotta be able to catch all sizes.
Yeah, we're getting them all.
Seven
Nice
fish.
fish. Nice 17-incher, Doug.
Come on up here, boys and girls. We got a lot of these.
There you go.
Beautiful thing.
Well, that was an unbelievable first afternoon of fishing on the hard water here on Lake of the Woods, the walleye capital of the world, and right now the world's best hard water fishery. Come on up, pay a visit with us. Wigwam houses, we've got them wide open for you, and the fishing is fantastic. It's the Wigwam Fisherman signing out on a chilly December 9th day, Friday, saying happy fishing and God bless. There's more than one way to go fishing on Lake of the Woods. And this is one of them right here. You gotta be willing to do a little bit something different. But that's why we live here, so we can do stuff like this.
That one feels a little bit better.
Nice fish, honey. Nice fish.
That feels a little better. Oh yeah. Oh, come here.
Ah, nice. Walleye!
Woo!
All right, Jodes.
First fish of the season.
First one of the year right there.
Yeah.
On
The pink stop sign.
pink and gold stop
My
sign.
favorite.
I love it.
Comes
Favorite
with every
lure.
time.
I've got the pink charmer down there right now. As you probably saw, Jody and I skated out here. Another crazy thing that us locals can do up here, or anybody if they wanted to, if they had their own house out here. But pretty fun thing. And honey, the walleye capital of the world, the world's best hard water fishery.
Yeah, baby.
All right, they're gonna have to get up and get those.
Lake of the Woods.
Right there, baby. Nice. Nice walleye. There is Mike the Rocket, new bomber driver for us this year.
Nice one.
And Jodes, hand over hand, guys. Beautiful walleye right there, Jody.
Yes.
Nice stuff.
Beautiful. Perfect.
All right, good stuff.
Perfect.
Honey, that's two.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I just walked outside and came right back in, and Jody snagged the first fish of the day on my line, a small little walleye. Look at that little fry right there. He's going back, but on the super glow and gold macho minnow from Northland Tackle. Throwing a little bit at him in this sunny day. You want a little gold on there, eh, honey?
Beautiful.
Look at that little walleye. Well, good afternoon from Lake of the Woods County. This is the Wigwam Fisherman signing in from Tom's Tackle. Here, a local bidet company and a great company. I use a lot of their tackle. This is Dave and Shirley. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
Great.
Doing great. Ready for another fantastic ice fishing season up here on Lake of the Woods, the walleye capital of the world. And what I wanted to do today is I wanted to show you guys some of the tackle that Tom's Tackle has come out with and that they are selling currently right now. And we'll go through a lot of this as we're as this little clip goes through. But I wanted to give you the website address right now, which will be tomstackleinc.com. Again, that's tomstackleinc.com, that you can find these jigs, ice fishing lures that we're going to go over right now. And for many of you that have watched the videos, there is my all-time favorite, the pink charmer. And throughout this past year, they have really done a fantastic job on giving us a wide assortment of different colors of charmers to use out there that have been very effective. For each and every day, it may be a different color, but maybe the same type of presentation, and that's why you'd want to use the same jig. They also have the modified one hook, kind of like a charmer, but this is called the HBJ, the Heartbreak Jig, for the purpose of breaking the walleye's hearts, I believe, out there. And once again, you can see the assortment of colors that they have, and all these can be found on their website. You also have the Bug Eye Jig right there with a basic treble hook. Very good jig that you've probably seen me use once or twice. Also, these stop signs. For many of you coming up here, this has been a cornerstone on Lake of the Woods for a few years now, and this is a fantastic lure. And most importantly, the addition that they have added this year, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is the rattle. So they now are carrying the rattle stop sign. You can get them in an assortment of colors. Pink and gold primarily are my favorites, but they hit on absolutely anything in a particular day out there, so you want to carry an assortment. We also have the strobe jigs, which you may have seen Wiggles catch a nice 29.5-inch walleye on last year. Fantastic jig, also carried by Tom's Tackle. All right, and this right here is called the Golden Nugget. Fantastic little jig. And Dave, what's the size of this? Is this a 1/4 ounce?
That's an 1/8.
That's an 1/8 ounce. An 1/8 ounce.
We also have 1/4 ounce too.
Okay, fantastic. And this must be...
This is Dean, my husband.
This is Dean, and Dean does all of the casting of the jigs. And without Dean, none of this would be possible.
Correct.
So, thank you very much, Dean. All right, the next thing we have over here is we've got some rock and rolls, which I'm sure these guys come in a couple more different colors also,
Yep.
correct?
There's 10 different colors.
10 different colors with the rock and rolls. Fantastic jig. They carry the Jigabits, which another great jig out there. Many of you are using these right now on your dead sticks. Fantastic lure. Some new ones that they came out with last year. Here's the Shiner Minnow, which I have used a few times, and that pink Shiner Minnow has been a fantastic lure for me. And right here, the last one that we've got out today to display, this is the Ultra Minnow. And this Ultra Minnow is also a fantastic bait to use up here. Fantastic jig that you'll be able to get many walleyes with and have some fun and tell some fantastic tales on Lake of the Woods. Well, there is just a little assortment of what they carry. This is obviously just the ice fishing lures that they have right now. They have a wide assortment of summer lures. They carry the Lake of the Woods brand, bags, poles, anything that you want for fishing, you can get from Tom's Tackle. And I want to thank you guys for allowing me to come in here and show everybody this. And once again, if they can't find you on the web, what's the phone number that they can call you guys up at and order some of this tackle?
Shop number is 218-634-2006. Again, if you didn't catch it, it's 218-634-2006. And if you don't see it on the web, we are updating it right now, and just give us a call and we can get it to you.
All right. Well, here before I go, that's a great bunch of tackle, and you're going to see the Wigwam use this stuff this year. You're going to see many people on Lake of the Woods use this tackle this year. And the greatest thing about it, it's made right in Lake of the Woods County, right in Badette, and we use what works on Lake of the Woods. And this is it, right here. The guys from Tom's Tackle, again, thank you guys very much.